We're Sam and Kelly. After 7 months of living on the road, we made it to our dream van life destination, Baja California Sur. We've spent the last few weeks making our way down the coast, and today we are headed to a very special town. But first, let's fill up on diesel and make sure our friends have their walkie-talkies.
Perfect. I was trying to say perfect. Diesel? Reset to set up?
Sí, ahorita que...
Bueno. Gracias.
We're off to go see the whales. Hola!
Hola, over.
Different walkies, same channel.
Drive by.
Walkie-talkie drive by.
Get gas and then let us know when you're ready.
Over and out. Over and out. 10-4. Right now, we are driving 2 hours away from Laredo to Adolfo Lopez Mateos, which is on the Pacific side of Baja. We are going to this town because it is so well known for some of the most incredible whale watching tours in Baja, and Baja is already known for amazing whale watching. The birthing season for whales is right around now from January to March, so we have come at the perfect time to see as many gray whales as possible. We also want to show us caravanning with our friends to Adolfo Lopez Mateos. We want to show you where we ended up parking, how much everything cost, if it is indeed possibly better than Guerrero Negro, and our travels down to La Paz. So we'll see you soon when we get to our camp spot. Located in Bahia de Magdalena, Adolfo Lopez Mateos is best known for whale watching, since gray whales find refuge here. We pulled up to the port where all the whale tour boats dock. We paid 150 pesos to stay overnight in their lot.
So the tours that we're trying to do is called Parada Tours. It's the only one that I could find online. I'm sure there's others, but we're going to go to the actual place and see if we can book a tour for tomorrow morning because it's open 8 to 5 every single day.
Say hi, ready?
Tommy, please! My grandma!
Tommy, it's your grandma!
My grandma!
Cul-de-sac against the...
Just FaceTimed my sweet parents and we relaxed a little bit in the van, but we came outside because the sunset is so beautiful. I'm thinking those tiny little boats out there that are parked next to the pier are probably our whale watching tour boats, which makes me quite excited because they're very small. Hey. We had dinner with our friends and now it's time to go to bed early because tomorrow at the beginning of the day we are going to be seeing the gray whales in person. I can't wait. We'll see you there. Good night. Good morning.
Morning.
It's whale tour day.
Woo!
All of us are getting ready and we're gonna head over and get in our little boat. We got our life vests on and hopped on our boat with our tour guide, Jimmy. There's only 6 people allowed on each boat, so we felt very lucky that only us and our friends filled up the count. It didn't take long to start seeing whales in the distance. We started spotting 1 and then 2 and then so many we couldn't even keep count. But then something kind of amazing happened. We saw 3 whales mating.
That was the whale. Oh!
I've never seen it in my whole life. Yeah, that's right, 3. Let's just say the male whale was very visible.
Oh my god.
In the midst of the magic, something unforgettable happened.
She's right there. She's right here.
A female whale approached our little boat. She rolled through the waves, swimming underneath our boat and appearing for long stretches. She seemed to almost be playing to the beat of our cheers and screams.
Oh my god.
And then finally, she came so close and lifted her body to the top of the water, her head touching the boat.
Oh my god.
I could see her eye, and after encouragement from our friends and our guide, I reached over and pet her back. It was an unforgettable and once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Okay, we're back from the whale tour and just, wow, all I gotta say. I just can't believe that we got to experience that. I hope it looked as cool to you as it did to us. Probably a little bit cooler in real life, to be honest. The female whales, they were going underneath the boat and being really friendly. I think they were feeding off our energy. I got to touch the whale twice, and it's just like, how many times in your life do you get to be around whales in a pretty ethical way? It was just pretty amazing, and I highly recommend checking out this town. And our guide was very responsible with everything that he did. He was very informative. They made sure that only one small boat goes out at a time, and you will only see people far away to make sure that the whales aren't stressed out. He gave us a ton of info on them and said that they keep their engines on while they are near the whales so that the whales can hear us and they can decide for themselves whether they want to be near us or if they want to swim away. And it was just incredible.
Yeah, it didn't feel like we were being very intrusive.
And also, how many times in your life do you see a giant whale penis flopping around in the ocean?
Literally something I never thought I'd see.
Every time we saw it, we were screaming. But that was incredible. And now we're just going to all hang out here, finish our lunches, clean up, work, edit, all of that. And then we're gonna drive to La Paz. So we will take you to La Paz after this. We're on our way to La Paz, and I thought it would be a great time to talk about how amazing Loreto was. So we were in Loreto for a whole week, and we didn't end up filming anything necessarily there for a video. We were just living in the moment and having an amazing time. It was such a beautiful town. It's absolutely worth visiting. It has beautiful cobblestone walkways, old colonial buildings, a 17th century mission. It is full of history and amazing local people and restaurants and hotels and things like that. We also loved our RV park, and we met up with new friends there, and it was just an amazing time. Now back to the rest of the video.
We just got to La Paz. It was a 3.5-hour drive. It's our first night that we will not be paying for parking, so I'm pretty excited about that. We're gonna go get some dinner, just packed up some valuables, and we're gonna go check out the town. Have a fun night.
What we are saving on camping, we have justified that will allow us to have some fish tacos tonight. We are doing this trip on a budget. We are certainly not making as much now as we were at our full-time jobs, not even a little bit. So living in the van obviously cuts a lot of costs, but also traveling in general adds costs. So we are doing our best to budget and balance everything. So finding free camping is definitely going to be a priority for us moving forward in Mexico. So this is our first free night, and hopefully it will be one of many more. Scratch that.
We're not gonna budget. We're just gonna keep spending money.
Tony's like, you better have enough money for my chinkins. We are back in the van. Everything I said in that money speech earlier is 100% correct. However, we did find an RV park that has openings for all of our vans. Our friend Sydney is already there and she has told us it has amazing Wi-Fi, showers, bathrooms, laundry for the same price as all of our last RV parks, which is 300 pesos. And you can't pay for the price of safety. I guess we'll just have to save money in other areas of our life.
I'll just take extra feet pics this week. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Whoa. All right, Melody, test it out. 2, 1. Oh!
Good job! Inside.
So we just got some groceries and we are at a random restaurant about 5-10 minute walk from our RV park, and I'm excited. They take Visa, so we're gonna have a fun little date night tonight. First time alone in a really long time, to be honest.
Yeah. Like Sam was saying, we have legit not been alone pretty much in a couple of weeks. So having a little date to ourselves is a little bit crazy.
Kelly's making the bed tonight.
Sam always makes it, so he's punishing me.
No, not punishing. I'm just like thinking it's funny.
Haha. Oh, and you handed it to me in the right way.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, is like we have our own van chores. We each do different things. One of his many things is he makes the bed every night. But I do things around the van too, you know?
Yeah, she does.
They're just not as significant.
No! Don't minimize what you do.
No, I mean, it's true. I'm sorry. Okay, well, how did I do?
Honestly, I think you did really good. You know. What?
No, just say, what do you think? What are you trying to say?
I think you'll just get a little quicker next time. But overall, it was still a good time. I'm impressed, to say the least. I couldn't do her chores nearly as fast as she did this one, so.
Okay, well, now you're just lying to us. Okay, well, anyways, thanks for being a champ.